Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Just My IQ. Today, I am going to teach on one of the most serious and alarming issues of our time: global warming. It is not just a topic for textbooks or science classes, it is a reality that affects every living being on Earth. If we do not act now, our planet may face consequences that are beyond repair. What is global warming? Global warming means the gradual increase in the Earth's average temperature due to the excessive release of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun, creating what is called the greenhouse effect. Global warming refers to the long term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and oceans. It mainly occurs because of the increasing concentration of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and water vapor. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere, just like the glass of a greenhouse traps heat inside, making our planet hotter and hotter. Causes of global warming. Point first is burning of fossil fuels. When we burn coal, oil, and natural gas for electricity, transportation, and industries, large amounts of carbon dioxide are released. Point 2 is deforestation. Trees absorb carbon dioxide. Cutting them down reduces this natural balance and adds more CO2 to the atmosphere. Point 3 is industrialization. Factories and industries release harmful gases and pollutants that contribute to climate change. Point 4 is agriculture and livestock. Agricultural activities and animal farming release methane, another dangerous greenhouse gas. Point 5 is urbanization. With more vehicles, more construction, and more energy consumption, cities become heat islands, raising the global temperature. Effects of global warming. Global warming is not a distant threat. Its effects are already visible: melting of glaciers and ice caps. The Arctic and Antarctic regions are shrinking, causing rising sea levels. Extreme weather conditions. We see more floods, droughts, cyclones, and heat waves. Loss of biodiversity. Many species of plants and animals are on the verge of extinction. Threat to human health. Rising temperatures increase the spread of diseases, cause heat strokes, and reduce food and water availability. Impact on agriculture. Crops fail due to irregular rainfall and shifting seasons, threatening global food security. What are the environmental impacts of global warming? Number 1 is melting of glaciers and polar ice. Rising global temperatures cause ice caps in Antarctica, Greenland, and the Himalayas to melt. This leads to higher sea levels, threatening coastal areas and islands. Rising sea levels, melting ice, and thermal expansion of water. When oceans warm, they expand, raise sea levels. Low-lying areas may get submerged, displacing millions of people and animals. Number 2 is extreme weather events. More frequent and intense floods, droughts, cyclones, and hurricanes. Heat waves and wildfires become more common, destroying forests and habitats. Number 3 is loss of biodiversity. Many species of plants, birds, and animals are losing their natural habitats. Coral reefs, which are very sensitive to temperature, are bleaching and dying. Number 4 is disruption of ecosystems. Ecosystems like forests, wetlands, and oceans are changing rapidly. Some species are forced to migrate, while others may go extinct. Number 5 is desertification and drought. Rising heat leads to drying of soil and loss of fertile land. Expanding deserts reduce food production and water availability. Number 6 is ocean warming and acidification. Oceans absorb most of the extra heat, harming marine life. Carbon dioxide dissolves in seawater, making it more acidic, which damages shells, corals, and marine organisms. And the last one is changes in rainfall patterns. Some regions receive excessive rainfall causing floods, while others suffer severe droughts. Agriculture and fresh water supply are badly affected, Efforts to overcome global warming. To overcome global warming, we need strong efforts at both individual and global levels. The most important step is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by shifting from fossil fuels to renewable sources like solar, wind, and hydro energy. Planting more trees and protecting forests help absorb excess carbon dioxide and restore natural balance. Sustainable farming practices, proper waste management, and following the rule of reduce, reuse, recycle can also play a vital role in reducing pollution. Energy conservation in our daily lives, such as switching off unused appliances, using public transport, and adopting eco friendly products, makes a big difference. Governments and international organizations must enforce strict laws on carbon emissions and work together through agreements like the Paris Climate Accord. Above all, spreading awareness and educating people about the harmful effects of global warming is essential, because only through collective responsibility and action can we save our planet for future generations. Global warming is not just about nature, it is about our future. If the earth becomes unlivable, no amount of technology, money, or progress can save us. It is our duty to care for the only home we have. Solutions to global warming for individual. The good news is that there is still hope. We can reduce the impact of global warming if we all act together. Number one is plant more trees. Forests are the lungs of our planet. We must protect and expand them. Use renewable energy. Solar, wind, and hydropower are clean alternatives to fossil fuels. Number two is reduce, reuse, recycle. Small actions like avoiding plastic, recycling waste, and saving resources make a big difference. Number three is save energy. Switching off lights, using public transport, and conserving water and electricity reduce carbon footprints. Number four is adopt sustainable lifestyles. Choosing eco-friendly products, eating less meat, and spreading awareness can help. Number five is government policies. Strong laws, global cooperation, and green technologies are necessary for large-scale impact. Conclusion. Global warming is real, it is dangerous, and it is happening right now. But the future is still in our hands. Each one of us has the power to make a change. If we act responsibly and care for the environment, we can slow down global warming and leave behind a safe, green, and beautiful earth for future generations. So let us remember, the earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. Protecting it is not a choice. It is our responsibility. Thank you.